You're fit. This is full body and balance. We're going to start in the chair, no music. We're going to do our core activation, okay? A little bit different than we usually do. We're going to go ankles out like this. See how it's rolled? Then the knees are out. Hands are on the hips. Now from here, we want to imagine the belly button rolling forward and almost dropping in between the legs, okay? And then we're going to go back. And then we're going to go forward nice and slow. And back, big mistake I see a lot when we do this is people go, ideally, that's hard to do, is I'm not going to move my upper back at all. It's just my lower back and my pelvis. You're saying this doesn't feel like a core muscle? Ah, it is one of the most important ones. So a lot of times, especially when men sit, is they sit with their feet wide and they tuck their hips back. Ooh, not good for your lower back. We actually want to round forward. For my ladies out there, it's a little bit better for them to sit with an arch, right? With that, sorry, not arch, nice curve in their back. Okay, now from here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to round forward just a little bit. And we're going to do that thing we love to do. We're going to suck the stomachs in. Okay, we're going to zipper up pelvic floor. Now, hold that. You should feel a nice tension in your abs. Okay, cool. Now relax. Let it all out. Again, so from here, we're going to suck the stomachs in. We're going to zipper up. Okay, we're going to hold it. Now we're going to roll the ankles in, knees in, squeezing everything up and tight and recover. So what you will notice, if you're really paying attention, is as you squeeze the knees, your hips want to roll back, okay? As we squeeze the knees, the hips want to roll back. No bueno. What we want to do instead is we're here, holding, okay? Slight arch, stomach in, ankles in, knees in. Keep the arch in your back. Squeezy, 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 squeezy. And squeeze. So if you can do that during the workout, your body's going to be so happy, I promise. All right. Let's get the jams on. All right, let's keep going with our core stuff. So same nice tall position. Ankles and knees are squeezed together. Hands are on the knees. We're just going to lift. Strap those smiles on. It's workout day. So the key here is try not to lean back too much. Okay. If you have lower back problems, I would recommend leaning back just a little bit more. For those of us who are working without that, we're actually kind of leaning, keeping that arch in our back. Okay, good. Now grab the chair. We're going to do both legs. Keeping them squeezed together. Okay, ankles and knees. That's going to get the adductors. A little bit of pelvic floor. All right, grab your invisible jump ropes, and let's work. And jump. Oh, I love jump rope. Being in a chair. All right, we'll go a little side to side of the legs. A little bold play. Nothing exaggeration. 4. Nothing exaggeration. 3, 2, 1. Run it out. Okay. Legs out, nice and normal. Okay. We're here. And we're going to go. Hands behind the head. We're going to breathe in. We're going to exhale. We're going to stretch. And we're going to open. Big stretch. Now, once you have your big stretch, we're just going to go to the side slightly. Fight the urge to pull your head. Fight the urge to round your back and go forward. Just stay side to side. Good. And lean. And lean. Beautiful. Now, we're going to release the hands. We're going to keep going. You'll notice, oh, here's one of our classics. Keeping your shoulders back. That's what this one was for. Keeping your shoulders back. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Okay, now from here, we're going to reach up, big stretch. Reach up, big stretch. And we're going to go side to side and reach. Keep going and reach. Good, and reach. And reach. Full body workout. Getting that core muscle warmed up. Pick a side. We're going to hold it. We're going to add a stretch. Good. Coming back to the center. Pick a side and stretch. Okay, shake them all out. All right, let's give that core a break. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. Here, posture. And we're going to pull our shoulders back. And forward. And back. And forward. And back. And forward. All right, we should be having fun by now. What's the key in this one? Shoulder blades. That's right. Shoulder blades back. Beautiful. Pulse it out. Let's go. And pulse. And pulse. And pump. Those arms. And pump. Your shoulder blades. Where's your core at? Where's your back? You should be sitting up straight. Slight arch in the back. 4, 3. We're going to do this one with a band later. It's a little tricky, but we're going to do it. Now, shake the arms out. Bend the elbows. Like you got 2 dinner plates right here. And we're going to open, and close. I was going to say we're going to serve it. Serve the dinner leg. Realistically, what this does is it keeps our palms open, okay? Palms are open, palms are up, and what are my elbows doing? They're not really moving. We're not doing this. That's a different exercise. We're rotating from our shoulders, rotating from our back, okay? Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to hold it. You're going to keep the food on the trays, okay? You're going to reach out, and you're going to reach in. This is people mess up. Out is easy. In, pinch your elbows behind you, okay? And out is easy. It's the coming back in. Don't do this. Keep your chest up, shoulders back. Pinch those elbows in behind you. Arms are out. We're going to hold this time. And we're going to go flip, 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 flip. Now hold your palms down. Watch what I do here. Thumbs and back. So your thumbs are rotating down, which is actually your shoulders. And then you're going to come up and back as far as you can. And down. Where's your core at, okay? Feel free to work your flexibility. See how far back you can go. Okay? See how far forward you can go. Technically, you should be able to go 360 degrees. Whatever that means. Okay? Let's do one of my favorites. Air traffic control. Okay, one hand's going to go behind the head, and the other hand switch. Hand switch. Rotator cuffs. Okay, it's full body. You can't do the rotator cuffs. And this is a funny dance move, so you're welcome. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake them out. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Those shoulders should be working. Let's jump in with a quick shoulder stretch. We're going to come across the body. Across the body, grab underneath and pull gently, keeping this shoulder down. Warm up and stretch, warm up and stretch. Then we're going to do some strength training, of course. Okay, shake it out. Other arm, we're coming across. We're coming across. We're coming across. Hold it. Stretch. And smile. Yay, we get to work out today. That is a blessing. Okay, relax, shake them out. All right, let's do some legs, shall we? So, feet together, knees together, ankles together, classic. We're just going to step. Doesn't have to be on tempo, right? But what's important is our whole leg is moving. Don't just shoot your foot out there, okay? This is a different exercise, and it's not a very good one. And step. And side to side. And step. Working the side of the hips. No, we're going to do that with a band, too, a little bit. And step. And 4. And 3. And 2. All right, classic. Arms and legs both times. Back. Back. Back, back. Pump the arms, pump the shoulder blades, and pulse. And pull. It's almost like you're trying to kick the bottom of your chair with your heel. Hi-ya! Take that. And run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out. All right, let's jump into a quick leg stretch, one of our personal favorites. I'm leaving the music on. All right, we're going to turn. We're going to kick this leg back. Posture. Squeezing this glute. The leg that's down, squeezing that glute. We're going to reach straight up, get a big stretch. Beautiful. Reach higher. We're going to breathe in, stretch more, inhale. And exhale. Let's go right into one of our classics. You're going to straighten out this back leg. Straighten out as much as you can, okay? If you can't get all the way straight, that's fine. Don't force it. Be mindful of your back. Okay? Hold it. We're going to reach up again, but now we're going to reach slightly to the side. That's going to emphasize this deep head flexor muscle. Hold it. Breathe. Exhale, straight fingers. Beautiful. Okay, so, other way. Nice. Okay, kick it back. Knee is bent. Right, squeezing this back glute. And we're going to reach up and stretch. Good. Hold. We're going to breathe in, stretch more. And exhale, coming down. Good. Let's stay focused. We're going to kick the back leg out, straighten it out. Just depends on where you are with your flexibility, okay? Maybe you're here, maybe you're here. Maybe you got it all the way, but meet yourself where you are. They call that in yoga. All right, reach up. And to the side. Good. Okay, we're going to breathe in. And we're going to exhale. Spirit fingers. Good. All right, let's do this. Let's stretch the glutes and I'll work them out. All right, with me, here we go. Everyone's favorite stretch. Cross them over. Okay. We're going to grab. We're going to pull in. Good. All right, holding nice and tall. Pull that knee up, sitting up. Do not lean back. Don't do it. Don't lean back. It's not good for you. Okay, breathe in. Then we're going to exhale. We're going to come down, 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 down. Okay? So I was teaching last week, right? Our hands, our palms are kind of here pushing down, and you want to feel like there's a balloon right here, and you want to give that balloon as much space. I see a lot of people do this, right? Lifting out of the abs. Big space. Pushing down gently. Don't rip it off. Okay? Breathe. Exhale. Love it. Okay, we're going to uncross the leg right here. Bend and kick. Good. Bend and kick. And bend. Bend and kick. And bend. And a 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stop, and we're going to start. All right, other way. Good. Sure. Come out. All right. Same stretch series, other sides. Then we're going to strength training. Up and grab. So hugging the leg, pulling it into the chest. This other hand, people ask me sometimes, it's not that important. You'll see me do different stuff. Basically this. Pulling the leg up is what it is, and you're stretching this glute muscle right through here. Powerful muscle. Tight muscle. Okay, breathe in. And we're going to exhale. We're going to come down, down, down. Guide it gently. Sitting up tall. Keep that going. Press. Okay, breathe in. And exhale, coming down. Okay, we're going to bend and kick. Bend and kick, and bend and kick. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle. Good. Circle. And circle the other way. Good. And point and flex. Okay, and there's get out. All right, as promised, let's do some bands. Yeah. Okay, for the glutes, like we like to do, we're going to go band on top of legs, cross underneath. You can go the other way. It's not important. What's important is the band is tight here, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to push the knees open and close. And push. And close. And push. Okay, sitting up. Good. And push. And close. And open. And close. And open. And close. And open. And close. And open. Nice and slow. That's all it is. Try to get your knees apart as far as you can. Now, if your ankles roll out a little bit, totally fine. Okay? It's all about getting here. Now, if you're really working, okay, think back to the beginning of the workout when you have a little slight arch in your back, your core muscles are engaged. Ooh. Get that 2 for 1. Okay, open and close. Okay. And 4, 3, 2. Okay, we're gonna hold. And pulse. And pulse. And pulse. And pulse. And pulse. And pulse. 4, 3, 2. Relax. Take that band off. Let's keep going with the strength training, okay? As promised. This one's a little avant-garde. I'm going to turn these down. Okay, band's going to go around both feet. All right, what that looks like is here. Band goes around. Very important that you cross it. I'm not going to explain why, but we cross. Now, arms are going to go straight and back and hold it. I cannot tell you people bend their elbows. Don't bend your elbows. Keep your arms straight. And the tension should be back of your arms, okay? Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Okay? Good. Back of the arms. Shoulder blades. Just hold it. Now, if you want more tension, don't bend your elbows. Squeeze your shoulder blades together more. Send your arms behind you. Thumbs are slightly facing forward. Hold it. Okay. You gotta smile. It helps. Now, we are gonna bend our elbows. We're gonna pull back. Our elbows are gonna come up slightly, and we're gonna squeeze the shoulder blades together, okay? It's called a high row. Here. Yes. And back. You got it. Here we go. Forward. Bring those elbows up nice and tall. Good. Not your shoulders up, okay? Red flag. Oh, how poignant, red flag. And up. Good. And up. Good. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. One more time, hold it. Hold, 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 and recover. Don't snap the band off. We're gonna go one in each hand. The band is uncrossed. Now, we're gonna start both arms at the same time. What this allows you to do, okay, it's not very heavy, but you can keep your form perfect. So the shoulders are down, all right? What you're doing is you're not pulling up. Okay, we're right here. Yes. And those shoulder blades are coming together. Boom. Okay, now you got the form. Let's pulse. And pulse. And pulse. And pulse. And pulse. And pulse. And pulse. Yeah. Now we're going to arm in arm. Good. Keep it up. Let's keep going. And 4. And 3. And 2. And fast you can. Go. 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 Now snap the band and relax. We got one more round of those, so put those to sleep, okay? What we're gonna go into now is, let's go back to our core muscles, feet together, knees squeezed, zipping up nice and tight. Now from here, hands on the knees. I want you to kick one leg out and in and out. You're like, this is a leg exercise. We're focusing on the core muscles, okay? When your leg goes out, do not round your back, okay? Don't do this, as cool as that looks. Here, sitting up nice and tall. Now, follow me. We're gonna go out, out, in, sitting up tall, keeping the squeeze between the legs. You're getting your adductors, you're getting your glutes, you're getting your core muscles, okay? As I say with the core training, the legs are just a distraction. We're focusing here in the abs, here in the abs. We're not gonna have a choice in a minute because we're gonna come out here. We're gonna lift one leg up and one leg down. One leg up, nice and slow. It's not a cardio move, it's core exercise. Full body today. Want to get everything? Yes. Coming in. And in. You coming in. And in. Coming in. And in. And in. All right, grand finale. Grab both legs. Now look, they don't go very high. That's the whole point, but you're going to get a really strong contraction right here in the abdominals. Flat stomachs. Here we come. Lower back health. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. March it out, march it out, march it out, march it out, march it out. God. All right, let's do a quick stretch for the legs right here. Jump the feet apart. Let's go opposite of what we were just doing. Toes are out, okay? This pelvis rounding. Oh, I cannot express how important that is. We're coming forward, okay? Hands are on the knees. Good. And push out. I love it. Posture. Hold. Breathe in. Exhale, lean forward. Yeah. Holding. Nice stretch. Shuffle those feet in. All right, let's get one for the lower back. Lower back, shoulders, and then we'll be done with the chair. All right, breathe in. Exhale. Dive into the pool. Chin down, super important. Rounding the back, coming down is fantastic. Head down. Okay, from here, we're going to roll up nice and slow. Beautiful. All right, grab those bands as promised. Let's go ahead and work on those rotator cuffs. Positioning is key, okay? Let's go regular, relaxed with the feet. Pelvis are rolled forward. Chest is up slightly, okay? We're going to take the elbows. Palms are up, by the way. Take the elbows, pinch them behind us. And we're going to come here. Today, I want you to feel like you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, okay? We're here, we're kind of squeezing our shoulder blades together, okay? And then we're gonna pull the band apart. Ooh, yes, okay? Nice, it's gentle. If anyone tells you you need to do heavy exercises for the rotator cuffs, they are wrong. It's about endurance, it's about proper form, strengthening the back here. If you have pain when you reach overhead, right here, boom. It might not make sense to you, but I promise. Science! Okay, now think back to the warm-up. We did what? We rolled out, and then we did what? We straightened the arms out, okay? That's called scaption. That's very hard to do, but let's stay with our shoulder blades squeezed together. As your arms straighten out, the shoulder blades push apart. It's an advanced move. It's actually a really advanced move. You can do it. Mistake, I can already see them in mind, right? What's the mistake? Bringing your arms in straight. Don't do that. Pinch your elbows behind your back. As you come out, don't elevate, okay? We're not shrugging up. We're here. We're coming up. Good. I like the word scaption because it rhymes with action. Huh? Scapular action, scapular. I don't know if it's right. I'll stop. Exercise science jokes are only funny to me. All right, we're going to hold it. Hold it. Breathe. Exhale and relax. We are done with those. Nice job. All right, we're gonna stretch our necks, and then we're gonna get water. Okay. All right, we're gonna end the chair workout. Feet flat, hands on the knees. Okay, from here we're gonna turn our heads to the right. Stomachs are in. Okay, breathe in. And exhale, turn the other way. Turn. Beautiful. Okay, back to the center. We're going to come up, 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 up. Okay, breathe in. And exhale, coming down. Okay, we're looking forward. And ear to shoulder. Good. Ear to the other shoulder, nice and relaxed. Okay, and circle. Good. And circle the other way. And chair workout complete. Give yourself a round of applause. Nice job. We are back. It's time for balance. Now, what we're going to do first. Make sure you got your chairs nearby. Everyone's going to use the chair today. And we are going to grab onto the chair with both hands. We're going to turn. If you guys are doing this live, we just did this. We're going to do it again. And I want us to round the backs, okay? Now, if it hurts your back, don't round it as much, obviously, but we want to round the backs, and you can look down. Okay, and now once you're down, we're going to go heels straight up. It's really important you don't roll to the outside, okay, and you don't roll to the inside, which is far less common. So keep going. I'm going to turn so you guys can watch my heels, right? Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. Now, once you have that, a very advanced cue is you do not want to rock forward onto your toes, okay? This is not ballet class. We're not doing point. When you come up, they call it the balls of your feet, okay? How you know you're doing it right, watch this. This is super advanced. We're going to come up. You're going to hold your heels up. You're looking down. When your heels are up, you should be able to lift your toes as well, okay? That means if you can lift your toes up, guess where the weight is? Not on your toes. That is correct. So we're going to come up, we're going to hold it, and we're going to come up, and we're going to hold it, okay? Now from here, we're going to do that stretch we like to do. So we're going to walk forward. I don't know why the chair feels so small today. And we're going to take a big, big, big step back. The front knee is going to be bent, okay? Love this stretch. It's called high lunge. We love this one. Now, today, what we're going to do, be super careful. You're going to drop the back heel about 3 inches, and you're going to push off the back heel. and down. This is technical, okay? You guys were working out the calf, right? We're also working off what? We're working off this push, okay? Very important that we work this push. Pushing off, okay? What I see, especially with older adults, is the ankles get weak. And when we go to walk, they are swinging their hip using their spine. And you can imagine, how does that sound? Pretty bad. Instead, we want to start working this push off, pushing off. This is today's balance lesson. Okay, let's go ahead, step through. Also, you got a nice stretch. Big step back, okay? Everyone's trying it. If your feet are close together, that's fine. Just do whatever's comfortable. We're going to bend the front knee. We're going to hold it, okay? Check that back foot. Make sure it's on straight. And we're going to go heel down. And we're going to push. Okay, heel down. And push. Heel down. And push. Heel down. And push. You can even look back. How do you know you're doing it right? Feel the heel. Make sure you're not rolling to the outside, okay? Make sure you're definitely not rolling to the inside. Be careful, okay? And a straight forward. And a straight back. And a straight forward. Okay, cool. You're like, Evan, what are we doing? I'm going to show you. Okay, good. And relax. Nice. Yet again, everyone's using the chair. We're going to work our forward step. I'm going to turn so you guys can really see my feet. Okay? If this is your first time or new, learn this one. Heel, toe, bend the knee as you shift your weight forward, okay? There's been a weird habit going on where people are like this, and that's not it. We want to heel, toe, bend the weight as we shift. Bend the weight. Bend your knee as you shift forward. Yes, words. Bend. Okay, so for my advanced pupils, which is all of you, we're going to go heel, toe. As we shift our weight, what does the back heel do? Comes up. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Heel, toe, bend the knee, push off. If you guys really want to work your balance, go ahead, let go of the chair. It's fine. Okay, just work on it. Just whatever you guys are at. Pushing, boom. Okay, so this is what happens. Everyone does this. Is we'll go heel, toe, bend the knee. Perfect. As soon as we go to push off, what do? They straighten out their leg. Okay? This technically is something, but I don't want us to focus on that. What I want to focus on is we're going to keep this knee bent as we push forward and bend. Yes, it will go kind of straight. It has to. All right, so let's work that. This is the California two-step, I'm going to call it, okay? We're going to step forward. Heel, toe, bend the knee. That's one. Push off the back foot. Heel comes forward. That's two. And if you want to be dramatic, you just step back and reset. Okay, cool. Other leg, pay attention. Here we go. The California two-step. Heel, toe, bend the knee. Push off the back foot, stepping forward. Bend. Beautiful. Your legs should be shaking. Everything's working. Here we go. Little faster. Similar premise. Heel, toe, bend. Pushing off the back foot. I cannot emphasize enough, okay? You know what? I'm going to show you a wrong one here in a second. All right, last one right here. California two-step. Here, push off, step, and step, okay? So what people do is they swing. See, I'm not using my foot at all. Look at the back foot. And they just very subtle. You guys might be able to see it, but trust me, you wonder why your back hurts. Okay, 4 steps. If you need to use a chair, start arm length distance away. I know a lot of you won't need it, but we're going to be here, okay? I'm going to show with the chair. Heel, toe, bend the knee, push off. That's 1. Heel, toe, bend the knee, push off. That's 2. Heel, toe, bend the knee, push off. That's 3. Heel, toe, bend the knee, push off. That's 4. Okay, if you need the chair, you better take smaller steps. Reset, walking backwards. The slower, the better, okay? Here we go. Heel, toe, bend the knee, pushing off. Heel, toe, bend the knee, push off. Heel, toe. How many times can I say the same thing? You guys got it. Pushing. Okay. Common complaint. Oh, Evan, there's no way I can remember all this while I walk. You practice it in class. Perfect form. Heel, toe, bend, push off. And as you practice, your brain does what? It turns the muscles on, okay? So next time you walk, even if it's after class, which would be ideal, guess what? You're going to be walking like that using that right muscle. All right, one more. Then we're going to turn the jams on. We're going to have some balance fun. Here we go. Heel, toe, bend, pushing off. Heel, toe, bend, pushing off. Heel, toe, bend, pushing off. Last one, and push. Nice job. You see how we built that up? That's very important. All right. Music and more balance. Okay. So, we did a lot of heels up. Sorry. Yeah, we did. Toes up. Let's go the opposite way. I've been mixing up my words today. And toes up. Okay, what do? Don't rock your hips, okay? Keep your weight over your feet. Toes up. Toes up. Funsies. All right, we're going to keep our toes up, and we're going to walk. Penguin walks, okay? Heels, heels. It's kind of like walking on stilts, but penguins are more fun. Okay? Penguin walks. Keep those toes up. Toes up. Okay, and recover. Beautiful. Now, let's go backwards. We're here. To step backwards, toe, heel, bend the knee. Which knee do you bend? The leg you step with, the back one. Okay? That takes discipline. You got to focus, bend. It's very easy to step back with a straight leg, and then all the weight goes straight into your spine. So let's avoid that. Or back health. Okay, good. Bingo. And step. Duh. And step. Duh. And step. Beautiful. One. Okay. Step back, and we're going to rock and roll. We're going to rock. And we're going to rock. I just turned so you guys can see. Oh, you like that one? I lifted, huh? Good. Rock. Switchy to the legs. Here we go. And rock. Good. Rock. And rock. Double balance. Okay, cool. All right, recover. Now, let's do this. Step back. I'm going to turn so you guys can see. Still use the chair. We're going to step back. We're going to bring this foot in, touch, and replace. And touch, and replace. And touch, and replace. And touch. I guess you see what I'm doing? Haha, it's a line dancing move, probably is. Okay, we're going to switch. And switch. So we're stepping back here and touch. I had a bad habit of looking down, okay, folks? Let's look up. There's nothing on the floor. Promise to not go anywhere. Rocking back. And touch. Rocking back. And touch. Rocking back. And touch. Rocking back. Okay, advanced move. Get ready. Everyone's going to do it. We're going to rock back. Now, when we touch, we're going to go touch and step. It's called a three-point stance. I'll show you on the other side so it's more clear. Here we go. We're going to step back. We're going to rock. We're going to touch. And we're going to step forward. Yes. Feet together. Here we go with me. Step back. Lift the front foot. Step forward mid-step with the heel up and push off for a three-point stance. Here we go. Feet together. Other leg. Stepping back. Lift the front foot. Coming forward with the heel up. Touch and go. You didn't think we were doing fencing today, did you? Here we go. Switch legs. Stepping back. Coming forward. Push and go. Yes. Okay, we're stepping back. Lift. Here. Step in. Go. Yes, we are training the brain, folks. You guys remember from our Senior Fit Wellness. Focus, coordination, right? Boom. Big ankle strength. Ankle strength is huge. Stepping back, lifting the foot. Last one right here. Beautiful. All right, three-point stances across the floor is what that means. You're going to lift one heel up, okay? We're going to put your toe right next to the heel. And all we're doing is we're going to go step, heel, toe, bend, step. So you step forward, and your ball of your foot comes right next to your heel, and you push off, and you step. That's all it is. We're going to switch. If you need to use the chair, just take a couple steps. You know what? I will show that. Here we go. Everyone go on your own pace. Step. This is me using the chair, right? Step. Okay, I can probably get one more. Boom. Turn around. Using the chair for safety, just in case. Here. Okay, heel, toe, bend. Ball of the foot comes by the heel. Push off. Ball, heel, feel. Push off. You guys know it's the theme today, okay? A little bit more, and we'll change it up. Here we go. And touch, and touch, and touch, and touch, and relax. Nice job. Okay, cool. So I got something new. I call this the balance challenge. So everyone's going to go behind the chair just to make sure the chair is there, okay? And I'm going to move the chair so you can see better, but the chair should be right there. We're going to stand with our feet together, okay? Just like we did in the chair, we're going to zip her up. Ankles, knees, zip. Okay, you're going to cross your arms. And then we're all going to close our eyes for 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. And close your eyes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Check it out. Okay, level 1. Not bad. How'd you do? Okay, level 2. Just like that three-point step, we're going to step forward with the left foot, and your toe and your heel are going to be right next to each other. Okay? Here's the trick. Don't put all the weight in your back foot. Weight's in both feet. Okay? We'll call this one the side-by-side. I don't, that doesn't even make sense, but we'll try a different name. Here we go. So from here, crossing over, close your eyes, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let go. The chair is right there in front of you. So if you lose your balance, grab the chair. Switch legs. Right foot. Toe is in line with, toe is next to the heel. They call it semi-tandem, but that's a ridiculous name. Okay. Cross. They being Western scientists. Okay. Knees are bent. Good. Let's close the eyes. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Level 2, complete. Level 3. This is inline. We know this one, okay? The heel is touching the toe. Especially with this one, do not ride the back leg like this, okay? This is going to be, it's actually going to be a little harder. So we're going to come in weighting both feet, okay? We're holding. This is where people start to have some fun, okay? So we're here. Now we're going to cross our arms. And we're going to close our eyes for 10. Now, your ankles should be moving. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the goal is not for your ankles to stop doing this. The goal is for your ankles to do that, but you don't lose your balance. Aha. Switchy the legs. Okay, we're here. We're going to bend. Okay, we're going to hold, and we're going to cross our arms. Okay, we're going to close our eyes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Level 3 complete. Okay, level 4. Now, everyone's got different, it's single leg. So everyone's got different single leg. You know where you are, okay? First one, single leg, use the chair, okay? Let go of the chair and touch, let go of the chair and touch, okay? Next people are people who can stand on one leg without the chair, hold that, and for our crew, we're going to close our eyes and we're going to balance for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Even I didn't do it, okay? Good. All right, single leg. Yeah, if you can do that, you're good. All right, that's the extreme advanced level. Okay, single leg, holding onto the chair, okay? If you're ready to let go of the chair, let go of the chair. If you're ready to cross your arms and close your eyes, here we go with a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Balance challenge. Okay, every once in a while we'll check in. If you guys want to practice, I really recommend just practicing the inline one right here. Close the eyes, right? While you're waiting for something to cook in the kitchen. Okay, cool. Okay, it's time for the final exercise. So, grab your chairs. We're going to stand in front, okay? First of all, make sure the chair is behind you. No one's missed yet, but I'm telling you. Now, for today, keeping the theme of the arms crossed, we're going to cross the arms. If you need to use your arms to get up, it's totally fine. Use your arms. Just I want you to try a few with the arms crossed. From here, with the arms crossed, we're going to push the hips back, and we're going to sit. Okay? And we're going to stand. Everyone's going to say, 1, and down, and up. 2, and down, and up. 3, and down, and up. 4, down, and up. 5, down, and up. 6, down, and up. 7, down, and up. 8, down, and up. 9, last one, and up. 10, good job, and relax. Okay, so from here, we can relax in the chairs, let your back touch, okay? Hands on the stomachs. We're going to breathe in through the nose, inhale, and out through the mouth. Good, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Good, in through the nose, Out through the mouth. Good, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Okay, let's jump the feet apart. We're going to cross our arms. We're going to breathe in. Inhale. And exhale. 1. 3 big breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And inhale. And exhale. Dive into the pool. Reach down, chin down, chest down, head down, relaxing everything. Good. Recover. And we're going to roll up nice and slow. And full workout complete. Give yourself a round of applause. And you crushed it.